And then when the frontal cortex activates, you start to make decisions, but anything you make is only run through the 10 quadrillion bits of information. So if you think something's good or bad, right or wrong, it's all qualified through the subconscious. So the conscious brain, the consciousness that you're thinking of, where you and her are deciding to do something, you want to do something, and you want to be conscious, that's only active 5% of the day. And the rest of the time, it's unconscious. But the unconscious doesn't belong to us. So it's all this software programs running on automatic. So that's why they don't never find objective reality. That's all just nonsense. So depending on what's in there, it gets activated by environmental triggers. And there's a corresponding different personality for whichever place or thing you're encountering. So the subconscious, think of it as this big latent sea of information, feelings, perceptions, everything. And as your eyes, you have 10 million sensory receptors for your eyes. Approximately 11 million sensory receptors, 10 million just to your eyes. So as you're looking out, whatever you see, and which is entangled maybe with sounds or whatever, it starts the program. It activates things in the subconscious, and that's what you're perceiving. Everything you perceive has a frequency, a vibration. Now, the world and your friends and your family and your wealth and your health and everything runs by the law of resonance. And whatever your primary frequency is, it's like the majority rules sort of a thing. So when I was filled with rage, I lived with rage for nearly 30 years, and I developed breast cancer. They had to cut it out of me, and no medicine or nothing, just removed it. But it was from anger. So that frequency, now we're looking at epigenetics. The frequency is anger. It's about the future, so it's on the right side of my body. The right side is today forward. Left side of your body is today backward. And your body talks in symbols. So it's a chess, means my place in the world and my success and so forth. I was very angry because I didn't understand why I couldn't be successful. Now I understand. I took care of all that, and I'm a very wealthy man. But until I found all of that, so the cancer had to be removed. But it came from the frequency, because what I was perceiving infuriated me. When I went to become a doctor and I saw the crap they teach and all the brainwashing and the garbage from the lies and everything from the pharmaceutical company have commandeered those places. And I was in shock at what I was seeing.